A lot of you guys were also asking, am I in a relationship now? Am I single? What is my relationship status as of right now?
Now let's say you got it. Say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you got it. Say what's your price?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time joining us, welcome to it. I really do hope that you stay, you subscribe, and you become a part of the ZeeX family. As I'm sure you guys can tell by the title of today's video, today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I haven't done one of these in a while, and as I'm sure you can see from the title, we won't be doing them again anytime soon. You guys will hear a little bit more about that, but this video is done in collaboration with RPGSHOW Hair. We're going to be styling and installing this hair as we go through all of your questions. Now, I tried to pick questions that you guys ask me quite frequently, but I never actually answer. You know, questions about relationships, questions about my career, questions about family, stuff like that I get asked quite a bit, but like I've just never felt the need to answer. So I'm gonna answer them here, and you guys will hear the whole story behind the Q&As and whatever. It's not that deep, but y'all will hear about it. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give me a huge thumbs up if you guys are excited for this video. Please don't forget to comment as you guys are watching the video. Let me know what you guys think, and of course, do not forget to subscribe. Without saying too much else, let's get straight into this. Hi guys, as I told you guys, I am going to be working with RPGSHOW in today's video, which is super exciting. Been wanting to try some of their wigs. I would show you guys the really cute duster bag that it came in, but I was too excited when I was opening it. So one thing about me, in the box they give you these wig caps. You get two, there are two in here. Then they gave me this really nice little envelope that has an R on it. Then on the back, RPGSHOW. Guys, this quality. So in here they give you all the information about the hair. The hair is called Wigs by Sharice 008. Silky texture, 14 inches, hair color. It shows you that it's like the picture one. Glueless lace front cap, 200% density. This hair is really thick. It is really thick. Finally, they give you a nice little RPGSHOW bag to put your hair in. Oh, we love to see. The hair is so stunning, guys. This is the hair, okay? You can't really get the full picture of it right now because obviously, as you can see, she's been in the box. And I'm gonna show you guys how I install it straight out of the box. Show you guys that you really don't need to do anything crazy to the hair. As you guys can see, it has this lace like this, which makes you know it's the skin melt lace, basically. So we're gonna get into this and get into your questions at the same time. As I might have mentioned before this part of the video, I'm not sure about doing Q&As anymore because I just feel like I am so open with you guys. Because also I'm a weekly vlogger, I feel like I vlog my life and my experiences all day, every day. Anything that y'all don't know, you don't need to know, okay? I'm not saying I'll never do one ever again because that would literally just be a lie, because I probably will do one again, but not anytime soon. I would say not anytime soon because y'all know, y'all be knowing. The first question here is, I'm only answering this because it's literally the first question and I feel like that person always deserves to have their question answered. And they asked me how old I am. Girl, I'm literally 23 years old. I'm turning 24 next month, which is October, the 4th of October. Feel free to buy me gifts. Don't just ask to ask, okay? Thank you and goodbye. Next person asked me how I became an influencer. Honestly, guys, and truly, I just liked making content. So I made content and then people enjoyed my content. And that's how I want to say I became an influencer. I don't feel like there's anything else other than that. Then you start getting paid because people realize the impact that you have on your audience. So yeah, that's my little story of how I became an influencer, child. It was never something that, I won't say I didn't plan for it because I didn't know. I feel like the term influencer is not really what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get paid to do and what I love to do. And that's kind of how that came about. Somebody asked her, are you financially dependent on yourself or do your parents help you out now and again? Which is a good question. I am not supported by, not supported, that sounds so bad, but I'm not financially, let's say it like that. I am fully financially dependent. I don't have anybody who helps me financially. Not to say that I can't reach out if I need help, but on a day-to-day basis, I cover my own expenses. I pay for everything myself. It's really unfortunate, honestly, guys. It's really unfortunate behavior, but yeah, I pay for everything by myself. I say it's unfortunate, but honestly, I feel very blessed to be able to do this at my young, tender age of 23. I never expected it. I will tell you that for free. I never expected that this would be my life. But it's my life. It's not easy though. I genuinely don't recommend. If you don't have to and your parents are willing to help you out financially, don't stress yourself with these things. Because let me tell you, it is not a walk in the park. I've been meaning to do a video on that, being 23 and completely financially independent, because as I said, it was never somewhere where I expected myself to be. And now that I found myself here, I'm kind of having a little struggle sometimes. But again, as I say, very blessed to be able to maintain my lifestyle by myself. I just wanted to have a conversation, about hyper independence, all of that stuff. I feel like it's an important conversation to have. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I feel like who's having that conversation, okay? Somebody asked her, how do I edit my pictures? I'm going to post a screenshot right here, posting all the apps that I use to edit my pictures. I really don't do much anymore because of the fact that I feel like my image quality is really good most of the time, because I normally use my camera to take photos. I use my new camera now, which is the Sony ZV-1. Before, I used to use my Canon M10. I sometimes use my Canon 250D. It kind of just depends what I have. I don't post pictures using my phone. My phone is wacky. And somebody asked, am I studying and would I go back to study? So this is a tricky one, because I want to say no, but like I'm lying. I'm probably gonna go back and study at some point in my life, preferably before I turn 30. I would love to, I don't know about love to. I probably will do my master's just as like a self-actualization thing, not for anything else. Like I don't need to do it for work or anything like that. I think I just want to have a master's. I think my desire to have a master's, and I know I can get it. I feel like that's also the main thing that's like making me want to do it. It's just like, you can do it, so why ungayenzi? Somebody says here, would you say you have money? And another one says, what is your net worth? So in terms of my net worth, I don't know what it is. Let's start there. And do I have money? I'm not gonna come on here and be like, no, I don't have any money. Because I feel like also that would be disrespectful to the blessings that I have received in my life. So for me to come on here and say I don't have money, that's a lie. And also, I've been to the place where I don't have money. I know where that is. I've been there. So I don't want to say I don't have money, but if I say I have money, I don't want you guys to think that like it doesn't mean I'm a millionaire. It means I'm able to afford my lifestyle. That's all that I'm saying. Do not take it as what it's not. I'm not saying that they're rich. All I'm saying is that if I need something, I can do it for myself. Everything else, like big luxuries and whatever, are just that luxuries that I need to save for. So what I'll say is I have enough money to cover all of my expenses, maintain my lifestyle, and save at the end of the month. That's it. In terms of my net worth, honey, I have no idea. And even if I knew, you can't be putting such information on the internet. Y'all gonna rob me. asked here, how did you lose weight? And don't lie and say gym. I don't know what you want me to tell you, baby, because that's what I did. I literally I worked out, I started running, and I went to the gym, and then also I changed my diet completely. Like, I ate a very low carb diet. I didn't eat a lot of sugar. My portions were really small. But one thing I did do is that I ate more frequent meals. So I probably ate back then like 6 times a day. And I'm trying to get back to that now because it really does help your metabolism work faster and then burn more fat when you actually are gymming and stuff like that. So yeah, so sorry. So sorry to disappoint you, but I literally went to the gym and had to do what I had to do. Somebody else asked, what is the age difference between you and your siblings? So in case you guys didn't know, I actually have 2 siblings. I have an older sister, her name is Pila, and a younger brother, Velo. And my older sister and I, our age gap is 17 months, and my younger brother, the age difference between us is 5 years. He's a little late lamb, something like a late lamb, but literally he loves to say it because one thing about being a late lamb seems to be up. Somebody asks, yeah, how was it moving to Johannesburg? I'm currently in Cape Town. It looks like fun there. Moving here wasn't fun, but it is fun now. I think that's all I can say. Moving here, if you guys were following me back in 2019, and if you want to sort of see my journey, you guys should go ahead and watch those videos. But yeah, moving here was not fun, but yeah, after I got settled in, found my group of friends, all of that fun stuff, then I feel like I started to enjoy it a lot more. Like right now, where I am in terms of friends, in terms of like my career and everything, I think I'm enjoying it the most, and I think the years are getting better and better, as they should, as they literally should. Okay guys, it's really hard to curl hair that is short, so please don't drag me. I'm literally doing my best. Okay. The next one says, do you ever see yourself going into corporate? You guys love asking me this question, and why? I don't get it. What makes you guys think I would go into corporate? I don't get it. Like, I literally would not go into corporate. Well, let me say, I'll never say never, but I have no plans of going into corporate. I have no plans of having a 9-to-5 job. I literally have no such plan. It's not something I'm trying to do. It's not something I'm working towards. It's not for me. Like, Inaban Bayo, and I don't happen to be one of them. It really has its people, and ZX Online ain't one of them, okay? But again, maybe never say never, but I don't know, child. I feel like even if I were to get a corporate job or like something similar, it would be like maybe, I don't know, something virtual. Like, I don't think I would ever go into an office. I don't know if I can do that. The next question here says, can small businesses still send you their products if they want to sell them? Absolutely yes. I'm sorry because I have been really bad with responding to DMs, emails and stuff with regards to PR, only because I've been so swamped with the actual paid stuff that I have to do. So it has not been easy. But what I will say is I am trying and working on getting something like a PO box, or just like a box somewhere where you guys can send me stuff whenever you want. But in the meanwhile, please just do send me an email. I know I always say this, but sometimes I don't respond. I'm going to respond, okay? I've just been really swamped with work. But yeah, send me an email and I will let you know the process of sending me products if you want to send me products. And yeah, if I enjoy the product, I will definitely post and share. I really loved that I did that last year, because I personally for myself got to learn about so many dope businesses. I was really happy that I got to give you guys some exposure on my platform and share my platform with you guys. There's a lot of questions about family. A lot of you guys are asking why I never speak about my father on my channel. And honestly guys, it's not even anything deep, or well, not deep, but it's not anything besides for the fact that I only speak about the family members that are present in my life right now. At home, it's just me, my mother, my brother, and my sister. So those are the only people that I can talk to you about, because those are the only people that are in my life currently. So yar, I think that one was pretty obvious. So you will probably not anytime soon be hearing about anyone other than the people who are my personal family. A lot of people ask, have I thought about getting into acting or into the entertainment industry? You know what, when I was growing up, I really did want to be a performer. My mother will tell you, like, I literally, one thing about me, I would have honestly done it. But as I grew older, because also I took performing, I don't want to say I took it seriously, but like I did drama as a subject in school. I also did a lot of extracurricular performance stuff. I did modern dance. I did a lot of things. And I think maybe I got burnt out when I got to the end. Like after high school, I didn't want anything to do with anything in the arts, specifically in a more formalized setting. Like I didn't want to go to acting school. I didn't want to do any of that stuff. It kind of just gave me a lost. It just gave me a lost. And also I feel like people don't understand the discipline of being an actress or an actor. It's like learning it and doing it at school really made me understand that it's not just pop and place to do and become an actress. So I feel like because I do know all the work that it takes to become a good actress, it's not something that I am passionate enough about to take seriously. As it pertains to presenting, honestly, I'm not actively seeking any presenting jobs, but if somebody were to come to me and be like, Sam, we have this really awesome opportunity for you to present, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna say no. I feel like it's something I could do and would probably be good at if, you know, I'm keeping it a buck, which that's on period and it's on life, okay? But again, it's not something that I'm actively pursuing. I'm actively pursuing my own personal dreams, or not like my own personal dreams, but just like the stuff that I have control over in my life right now. And we'll kind of see everything else as it goes, you know? Okay, so a lot of these questions are to do with my love life. And I even said, you know what, I'm going to answer all of them quickly, and not all of them, but like all the different ones that you guys have, because geez, one thing about you guys, you're so interested and it's killing me. To be fair, I get why, because I don't really speak about that stuff on my channel, or like really anywhere really. I mean, maybe if you follow me on Twitter, you might catch me saying something here and there. But honestly, I feel like let me finish this row first. Or actually, let me finish curling my hair and then you and I will have a date, because I feel like it's not gonna be easy to do everything at once. So the first question that I have in this seg is, do you date? So I figure you mean, do I go on dates with people? And yes, I do. If somebody asks me on a date and I genuinely want to go, I will not go on the date. Do you get what I'm saying? But to say, a lot of you guys were also asking, am I in a relationship now? Am I single? What is my relationship status as of right now? There's nobody that I am seeing seriously. I'll say seeing seriously all is my man, because sometimes it do be like that. I'm not currently seeing anyone on a serious basis. I'm just having fun is what I'll call my life right now. I'm just having fun. A couple of you guys asked me, when am I going to be dating? I'll say right now, and what I've been through in the past year. The answer really, it's all up in the air. I will say, because of where I am right now, I don't think it's gonna happen. I won't say anytime soon, but I don't think I'm ready for it. I'm still having trauma. I don't know. know, yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of aspects in my life that have made me very guarded and that have made me lose, like, I don't have a lot of trust to give. So I don't know how I could actually be in a relationship anytime soon. It's something that I feel like is gonna need me to, I want to say heal, but like just like get over some things. So maybe like next year or the year after that, child. Somebody says materialistic things you want in a man, and I know somebody else did also ask me what my type is. I don't feel like, okay, I'll first tell you guys what I think my type is. I really don't know if people my life corroborates. Honestly, for me, I just need a partner who is respectful. I need a partner who is loyal, and I feel like loyalty and respect go hand in hand. A lot of the times I need somebody who is reassuring, because guys, life is it's not going to be easy. So reassurance goes a really long way. And honestly, I want to say funny, but I don't want to be with the funniest guy in the room that's also gonna give me a lustro. So somebody who's a little bit more reserved, because I feel like I'm very loud and out there. So a person who talks too much or is too much in the mix kind of gives me a lustro, because then we're now competing. It's too much. So I like reserved guys. You don't have to be the loudest guy in the room. Of course, we have to have some sort of banter between you and I, but you don't have to be making everyone laugh. It's not important. Can't just be words. I need a person who puts actions to words. Like, don't talk a lot. I'm one person who doesn't like people who talk a lot, because the people who talk the most do the least. Okay, they do the least. Don't be a talker, be a shower. Show. And materialistically, honestly, I mean, everybody likes a guy with a little bit of money. I've done the whole thing of trying to pretend like it doesn't mean something to me. Not mean something, but like that it's not, it doesn't have to be a factor, but it is a factor. Because also, I'm not saying people need to be stinkingly rich. I just also feel like, because I am at the position that I'm at right now, financially and just my whole life, I just feel like people sometimes do need to meet you where you are, specifically when it comes to partners, or it does cause problems at some stage. And personally, I don't want problems. I don't want problems. Somebody asked here, do I actually want to get married? And yes, I would love to get married. I would love to have kids. I want that whole setup. Like, that is all of that. I want all of that. I want the house with the kids and the everything and the white picket fence. As cliche as it sounds, yes, I do. I want it. I need it. So definitely, I do want to get married. Somebody asked, why don't I believe in men? And a lot of you guys asked me questions like, oh, Z, you seem like you just really don't like men. Why don't you believe in men? Ziggy, ziggy, raga, raga, figgy, figgy, faga, faga. And honestly, guys, what is there to believe in? It's not even that serious. I feel like I just feel like, one, you guys think I don't like men because I'm always never telling you guys about my personal experiences. And I'm only coming on here to warn you guys. And it's valid what I'm doing, because one, there's no need to share that part of my life always on social media. I feel like it's very touch and go. And number two, I feel like, again, it comes across as, because all the time you guys are asking me that question, oh, which one is Uyeka? But and I don't really care that people think that I hate men, because that's fine, but that's also okay, like, that's fine. But also, like, in as much as, you know, it's always great to have intimacy, companionship, everything else that comes with being in the presence of indoda. It's not important to make it and base all your life decisions around it. It's not important to make your whole life revolve around the other gender, because it just, like, is not important. It's really not important. And if that's the message that I'm sending across, I feel no regrets about that. Like, I feel like I've done the right thing. So somebody asked, am I single? I don't know what other type of single there really is. But yes, I am single. For me, honestly, though, I'm single up until a time when I'm not single. Do you get what I'm saying? So up until that time, I'm very single. Do you get what I'm saying? For real though, I'm really single until I'm not. That's the only time when I will stop being single. And the last question, somebody basically asked me when I started dating. And honestly, if you guys watched that video where I was explaining to you guys my whole journey with self-confidence, this, that, and the third, you guys will sort of get a sense of how I was when I was younger. So I only actually started dating in varsity. I remember even like not even at the beginning of varsity, I think it was in second year. That's when I actually started dating. I was speaking to men before, but like properly like seeing one person, it was in second year. So yeah, I was just for majority of my life very insecure, so it was never gonna work that I even would open myself up to the next person. So yeah, I would say 19 was when I first started dating. Okay, I'm gonna answer 2 more questions just from the general questions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup and then wrap up the video. One says, would you do a video detailing how much you get from YouTube and campaign posts? I don't know. Maybe one day I will do, maybe not exactly how I make, but kind of showing you guys how to maximize and make the most money on YouTube. But I still don't feel like I'm quite where I want to be at yet to be teaching you guys. In terms of how much I get paid, I don't know the relevance of how much I get paid or on YouTube or on my campaign posts. I feel like it's all individual to you and your personal audience. Asking maybe a video on how you can come up with those prices, or how you actually go ahead and find out how much to charge brands. Maybe that could be more of a useful video, but I don't know about how divulging my income on YouTube is gonna help anyone. Another one says, how do you balance your friendships and keep a healthy relationship with all your friends? I feel like I really do try to give my friends all a good amount of attention. Not to say that I do that every single month and every single week and all the time, but I do try my hardest to not make any of my friends feel neglected. And I also feel like my friends and I have a open channel of communication. So if someone does feel like, okay, I'm not giving them enough attention, or I haven't checked up on them, or whatever the case is, then they can tell me that. And I say attention because honestly, as much as we need attention from our romantic partners, your friends also need attention, and that's just a fact. So I do try. It's not easy all the time, specifically with my friends that live a little bit further away from me. I find it's maybe a lot easier, and I'm saying maybe, it is a lot easier with my friends that live close to me, because it's always a thing of, I'm coming over, let's do this, like it's easier. But with your friends that live further, it is more of an effort, because you actually need to make time, and they need to make time in their schedules for you guys to catch up, whatever the case is. So it does take effort, and to acknowledge that your friends do need you to be present. Like, it needs you to not be selfish. And lastly, would I move out of South Africa? Absolutely. I'm dying to. Any opportunity to go to the UK, I'm gonna take it. I really want to go. I would say I want to go to America, not to live though. I don't know if I want to live in America, guys. Especially since like, I don't know, if it's not giving me good vibes. The UK though, yes, it has its problems, but I think I would fit in so well there. I just feel like I need to go. Guys, please let me know if y'all think I should go, because I feel like I should go. Okay? But anyways, guys, let me go and put some makeup on so we can finish off this video. Alrighty, guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much to you guys for making it this far in the video. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much to RPGSHOW for sponsoring this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment down below any of your thoughts to the answers of these questions. Also, don't forget to check out the description box if you guys would like the direct link to purchase this hair, and if you guys would just like any more information about their store. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, become a part of the family. I swear you will love it here. And without saying too much else, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.